Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to do some super simple seated stretches with a strap. Say that 5 times fast. So you're going to need a yoga strap. Mine has little gripping, if you have any gripping issues, so the great strap has little holes in it so you can grip it better. If not, if you don't have a yoga strap, grab your favorite pillowcase. Works just as well. It's been my favorite here for a while. Anyway, so grab those. We're going to get warmed up, get those joints moving, get those muscles warm before we do anything else. So let's start with legs wide, sweep the arms up, really energize the arms, pull them back, bring the back of the arms together, bring them down to 90 degrees, like really energize the arms, take them back as far as they'll go, spread the fingers. I'm just going to bring them in, elbows together, and bring them out. Take it back, feel those shoulders open, roll them back, take it in, and take it out. All right, 2 more, bring it in. Elbows together, see if you can make them touch. If not, that's good, just getting it moving. Take it back. All right, this time you take it back, take it open wide. Again, taking it back, we're gonna do a little standing cat-cow. So we're gonna tuck the chin around the back and bring the hands together, and then open it up, great, big and wide. Take it out and bring it in, that's 2. Add a little curve, really exaggerate that curve of the spine. Super great, keep the flexion and extension of the spine. Take it out, bring the heart forward, look up at the ceiling, make it a great big movement. And in and down, tuck it in, and reach it up. Add a smile, make it big and wide. And take it in, drop it down, you got it, look up. And the last one, we're gonna take it open, tuck the chin, down the tail, take it out wide. Bring it back roughly to neutral. Take your favorite arm to the other side. And then open it out. Just really working into that shoulder, getting it moving, getting it open. Find the rotation in there. Take it wide. Bring it back. That's 2. Let's do 3 more. Take it back and over. Extend the fingers. Keep those arms in tension. Out and open and over. Make sure that shoulder's coming across. We're opening up the upper back here. 4 and down, adding a little bit of rotation. Coming in and open, and let's just take it down. Whew. Give those arms a break. Then we're gonna take it right back up. Sweep it back up. We're gonna take your favorite arm up and over and into that side bend. Sweep it down. Take the other one, scoop it up, palms facing the ceiling, take it up and overhead, and find the range of motion that works for you. Take it up. It doesn't matter how far you go, it's just the stretch that's important. Take it down and over. And if I'm going too fast, go slow. Take it at your own pace. We're just getting the body moving. That's really what's most important. Take it over and down. And sweep it up. Last one, we're going to take that arm down, take the other arm across. Reach it across, feel that stretch. And over and up, back. So we're reaching just a couple of these because this really incorporates all the movements we've already done. Take it over, bring it back, and let it come down. Coming across, we're going to do a little extra work. We'll move on down to the legs. So take that front, take your least favorite leg, take it behind. We just did that side bend. But with that down, we can stretch the hip flexors. We take that one leg back, take the same side arm up and over into your side bend. And we're going to do 5, but we're not going to change sides yet. We'll stretch it up. With that arm or leg behind, you should feel it go a little further down into those hip flexors. Feel that stretch right up over the hip and down. 2, 3 more. Take it up and over. That leg is behind and down. 3. Take it over and down. Sweep it up, reach it over, give it a little hold. push that hip out, shoving the hip over to that side, all the weight's over there. Feel that stretch all the way down. Bring it down, let it go. Come back, just kind of tap the legs out. Wiggle the body around a little bit, see if anything jammed up in the low back. If it did, just kind of roll it out, make big hip circles, unwind it. All right, take that other leg around and back. And we're still on the side bending, so we're sweeping it up, reaching it high. Take it over, and back, bring it down. And 2. Reach it up again, feeling that stretch all the way up the arm and down the leg. Bring it over and down. 3, make sure it feels good in your shoulders. If it hurts, don't. Coming back, you want to feel a nice stretch, not straining. So take it up. Don't make it look like a line, and just bring it down. We're just making the shape. 1 more, take it up. We'll do a little work. Open up those legs. Down, let it go. Unwind your feet. And let's just bring those knees up a little bit. Bring them up as high as they'll go. Get all the way up, knees to the ceiling. Just get it up, you kind of unwind that back this time. That way we know everything's nice and lined. We'll get into the seated part, I promise. You can open over. All right, this time you're on your favorite side. Take that hip all the way around and down. So if you take it across, great big giant circles. Work that hip open. Take it out. Take it across. Take it over. So come up from the inside, take it all the way to the outside as far as it'll go. 1 more on each side, then we're going to bring it in. So we're coming up the center, we're taking it out, away from the body. Oh, that was the end of the one side. This time we're going to take it out and bring it in. We're working that outside hip flexor series. Take it out, like you're stepping over something. This is it, we're going to sit down from here. We're just getting everything moving. Take it out and around. Bring it in. Take that leg back. Make it as big as you can, as high as you can. Make that hip work. And over. 2 more. Take it out. Bring it in. Last one. Take it out. And in. And scooch it in. And just shake it out. There we go. Everything is moving. Grab your strap and scooch in a little bit. Take that strap out of the way. All right, I got my favorite pillowcase. Not necessarily my favorite, but it's cool enough. I'm gonna slide it behind. So just taking it back behind you. I'm gonna turn a little bit to the side. So see what I'm doing here. I'm on the edge of the chair. Shoulders are rolled back. And we're gonna take that strap up. So you got it gripping. Doesn't matter how far apart or how close the hands are together. The shoulders have to be back and down, and then lift up. As you're lifting up, you feel the shoulder talk to you. You want a nice stretch, not a strain though. So we're gonna take it up, we're just gonna hold it there a second. Pull the shoulders back, feel the heart open, the shoulders open. And then bring it right back down. Roll the shoulders forward and roll it back. Take it back, shoulders go back, arms come up. Doesn't matter how far up, just as where you feel your shoulder stretching. Take it down. Pull the shoulders forward. Take it up. Maybe it comes up a little higher this time. Check and see. What's your shoulder want to do this morning? And then take it down. These are some kind of deep stretches, so be careful with them. Let your body tell you what it wants today. So I made my arms a little bit further apart so I can get those shoulders a little bit further back, a little bit further up. Just playing, just seeing what my shoulders want. Bring it down. 1 more time, then we're gonna mix it up. So take it up, nice comfortable space. Take it back. Feel the stretch, bring the heart forward. Look up at the ceiling with a little back bend there. Then we're going to bring it down to neutral. And we're going to bend the elbow and pull to one side. So from the front it looks like this. This arm is coming over. This arm is coming back. So we're going to go back and forth much like that. So I'll be back on the first side. There we go. All right. So let's find the place in the strap where you feel the stretch. Right here. A little bit different area than we just worked, but still that shoulder. And we're pulling it across and down. Keep this arm long so it gets a little extra work too. We'll take it over and then change it up. We'll just bend that elbow, take the other arm out wide. Again, lengthen the arm. Scooch in so you can see here. Take it across. So my hand is behind my back. You'll notice one side has a little bit more work or a little bit more length than the other side. That's normal. One side is always tighter than the other. The goal, of course, is straighten it out. Take it out, balance it out. So we're taking it over, finding a good stretch there. Okay, shoulders level here. Or leveler. And change sides. Take it back across the other side. Your shoulders kind of level. Put a little bit of tension on that arm, pulling it down and back. And last one, take the crossed. And you can take any one of these stretches apart out of the regular routine and just use the one that you feel is most appropriate. That feels good for you. You want to add it to your daily stretching. But I highly recommend daily stretching. All right, so bring it in, set your strap down, roll those arms out, give it a break. So we're going to do one more with a little overhead. And listen to your body, check in with your shoulders. This one can be a little deep. I'm going to take the strap and drop it down behind you. Put your elbow up to the ceiling. I'll show you from the back. We're going to reach down and grab the strap behind you. So from the back it looks like this, so we're going to reach up. So it's the same idea. We're just changing position this time. We're going to take it down with the elbow at the ceiling, pull down with the other arm. And take it back up, lift for the ceiling. Bottom elbow goes towards the floor. So we're lifting some. And then pull back down. Give it a good stretch. And take it back up. Lifting up overhead, only if you have heavy shoulders. Again, don't push it if they're not heavy. You want to feel good stretch, and down, elbow to the ceiling. Just give it a second. The body knows what it's doing. And then pull it back up. You can always hold these stretches a little bit longer. You want a really good deep stretch. But don't overdo it. You don't want to fatigue the muscle too much. And then pull it down one last time. Take it down, we'll do the legs. Elbow to the ceiling, other arm goes to the floor. Reach it down. And pull it up, reach for the ceiling. Other elbow to the floor. All right, bring that strap down. Give the arms a break. We're gonna work the legs a little bit. Scooch back so you can see. We're still on the edge of the chair. Bring one leg in. Give it a hug. Roll the back down. Stretch out the back a little bit. And then bring the back up and the leg in as tight as it'll come. Bring it in. Right, you got your strap. Let's hit those hamstrings. Take it down. Put it over the foot, right in the middle of the foot there. And straighten the leg out as much as it'll go. So if it's here, it's here. If it's straight, it's straight. There's no bonus points, it's just where your leg is today. But a little extra, if you can lift that kneecap back towards your body, so you tighten up the quads, the hamstrings have to release. tighten one muscle, the opposite muscle has to release. So just give it a second, hold on, keep your back nice and straight. And just give that hamstring a moment. You can pull the toes back. You'll feel a little bit more in the back if you've got space. Feel that stretch. Now we're going to pull it up a little bit more. Takes it up a little bit higher into the thigh and the glutes. You'll feel this in the back of the leg. Right up here. All of this will be stretching, but you'll really feel it engage in the back of the leg as you come up higher. There you go. So just give it a moment. Hold on. You got a little workout holding that leg up. It gets heavy after a minute. All right, point the toes back at you. And one last time, see if it goes up maybe just a little bit higher. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Just see what it wants to do. And if this is your full extension, that is wonderful too. It's not better or worse, it's just flexibility in your body. Alright, so holding it up nice and high. Now we're going to take it out, we'll put both straps in one hand. And we're going to come back to center and take it out. Take it away from the body. Open the adductors up, you'll feel it. Bring it down usually for the first round. So take it down a little bit. The hamstrings are still happening, but now you've got the adductors in there. Opening it out. So you can see, just play with it. Does it come up a little? Is your back nice and tall? How's that feeling on your arm? Make sure everything is comfortable. Shoulders back. And relax into it. Up a little higher, you check and see what's your body telling you today. And then bring it on across. The exterior hip open a little bit. See if you can keep the foot straight up and down. And a nice little twist here if you're feeling it. Take that one shoulder back. And drop that knee right over. And we'll take a full twist. Right there, take it a little further, you'll feel the stretch right in the hip. Feel it in the low back as we just looking behind. Get that low back in there. And then come on back up. Let's bring the ankle to the knee, little pigeon. Right where, anyway, it's right where it needs to be. Bring it in, lowering down over the knee. Bring the toes back towards the knee so the knee doesn't twist. And lean in. Feel that. It's a deep twist, so but find what's good for you. If this works here, there it is. Just listening to your body. But find that place where the stretch is. You should feel it in a couple different places. And then come up. Bring that knee in, give it a hug. Roll out the foot. Set it down. Let's just slosh it out, working side to side. Scooch back to the edge of the chair. We got one more leg to do. So bring it in, give it a hug. Setting up nice and tall. You point the toes to the floor, pull it back up. Just keeping those ankles moving. All right, here we go. Grab that foot, slide your strap underneath. So it's right in the middle of the foot, take it out. Pull the shoulders back, sitting up nice and tall. So you can get that hamstring to come straight. The back of the leg. If this is a stretch, let it be the stretch. If this is the stretch, but if you can get it, we're working towards that. If you can get that, pull the kneecap back. You'll feel the thigh tighten. You'll feel that little extra space come out of the hamstrings. Give it a good stretch, give it a second, unwind. And maybe it comes up just a tad. If that's somewhat comfortable. Maybe it comes up just a tad bit more. Maybe. back, sitting tall. A little bit more, let's see. Okay, taking that strap in one hand, we're gonna open it out. Maybe it takes two hands, it's up to you. But take it out, away from the body. So the body's facing forward. You want the hips level and forward. That leg going out as far as it'll go. Feel that space right in there. Just let it hang there. Let it open out. Got it. Stand up nice and tall. Play with it. Is there a little bit more space? Maybe. Check in. See what it's got. And then come on back across. Take it over to the other side. It comes right across. Good stretch with the external hip. Take it over. Give it a second. And drop that foot down. The opposite arm across for a little twist. So looking behind. The knees pointed forward. Shoulders rotate. Looking back. And come back around. Let's get into pigeon. So bring the ankle to the knee. Flex the toes. And let's lean on down. Just find that perfect place where the stretch feels good. And relax into it. Take it down. Good stretch. Maybe you feel that in the back of the leg. Maybe you feel it under the back. Maybe you feel it in the glutes. It's all good as long as it doesn't feel bad in the knees. We're good. Bring it back up. Give it a hug. Roll the ankle out. And slide that leg down. Slosh it out. Drop your strap. Whew. Take a great big arm sweep. Reach it up to the ceiling. Inhale. And bring it down. And thanks for joining me.